folks. We are here at Knoebels Amusement Resort in Elysburg, Pennsylvania. We are going to check out the Canadian smoke from the wildfires up there. The smoke is coming down from Canada and it's coming right through Pennsylvania and it's coming right through the heart of Knoebels. And we're going to check it out. We might check out the Scenic Skyway, get up there and see how it is from up the top of the hill. And just take a look and see how the smoke is affecting everything. Okay, we're almost at the top, and once we turn around, we're actually going to see how bad the smoke is over top of all Knoebels at the top of this hill here. So once we turn around, I'll give you another glimpse of it on the way down the hill. Okay, now we are on our way down, descending down the hill, and we're going to see how smoky it is over the top once we get about halfway down where we can get a clearing in the trees throughout the whole park. Yeah, we're up here pretty high. There's the bottom of the seat there, probably about maybe 50, 75 feet high, maybe 75 feet high, I don't know. It's up here pretty high. Look at this view. Look at the smoke over everything. Usually you can see those mountains back there pretty easily. On a nice clear day you can see them really well, and even mountains behind that. Crazy. Yesterday they said this is the worst day it's supposed to be for all the smoke coming down. Like I said, it's cutting right through Pennsylvania, coming down through. My wife told me to stay home, and she said that we are in the hazardous area for smoke. Look at the stratosphere over there. You can see it as we're going down right now. Stratosphere over there. Giant wheel is pretty close to where we're at here, but it's still a little hazy to get to see that. You can barely see the twister over there in between the trees. Oh, we're stopped up here. We're stopped. Alright, looks like we got stopped up here in the middle of the descent down the hill. Look how high we are. Yep. And still got a ways. Oh, there we get going again. Like I said, you can barely see the twister over there. You see the American flag? That's where the twister's at. All that smoke that's through here, it's just barely visible through that. Yeah, it might be different on the camera, but yeah, from here, it looks very hazy, very smoky over there. Almost on top of the road again, on the way back. Again, the road is probably the low, like from the road to the cart, it's probably the highest that you probably get from the ground, going down the mountain, going up or down the mountain. I don't know, maybe not. From here it doesn't look as far as what it was back there on top of the mountain, but yeah, when you're over top of the road it looks pretty far. Oh, you tell me, is this closer or farther? And now that I think about it, it looks closer. what we were back there. It's deceiving when you're going down the hill. Alright, well, I'm going to turn it off from here so I can get off the ride, and I'll turn it back on when we get somewhere else maybe. Alright, that's going to do it for today. I took you on the ride up the Scenic Skyway to take a look at the Canadian wildfire smoke that's affecting Knoebels right now in all of Pennsylvania. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.